Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, what's up? My name is Caitlin, and today we're going to be unboxing this guy right here, which if you can't tell by this very plain box, this is the Manny MUA Life's a Drag palette by Lunar Beauty, so Manny MUA's brand. And yeah, it comes in this box right here. I'm not going to show you this side just because it's got my address and stuff, but I will show you like right here. It says, well, kind of says Lunar Beauty right there, but I don't want to show you all that stuff. But yeah, I did go ahead and rip the seal, but I have not opened this guy yet, so we're going to do that together for the first time. Okay, it's really pretty. It's pink on the inside, it says Lunar Beauty. You get this card right here that has Manny and some models on here, which they are listed on the back as Shea Cooley, Alyssa Ashley, and Farah. I don't know how to say her last name. I don't know. They're right there though. There's the list of people, and they're all right there looking beautiful. And it says Life's a Drag, and it's got all of the colors in the palette on there. So I will keep this. You guys can't see, but up there I have like my YouTuber collection stuff that comes with like little things like this. Like I have one from Laura, one from Manny, and one from Jeffree Star, I think. So I will put this one up there too, of course. And then on the actual inside, I've got this right here that is bubble wrapped very carefully. And you know I'm going to do this like non-stop. So let's go ahead and take that out of there. And it comes in this right here, which has like little LB things on there, which are his logo, I guess. And then the sticker too. It kind of looks like a clutch purse. So let's open this too. I do definitely appreciate the like multiple layers of protection this has from like getting damaged in the mail. And then inside, more bubble wrap. Okay. I really appreciate that because this is not cheap. So if it got broken in the mail, I'd probably cry. It looks like this, super reflective. I don't want to show you the mess. It's all over my desk right now. And it says Life's a Drag, Lunar Beauty. It's got a little queen's crown right there. And then on the back it's reflective as well. You guys, you have no idea how excited I am right now. I have not even opened this yet. It just got here like an hour ago. And this is what the palette looks like. Those are Manny MUA's little eyes right there, and it says Life's a Drag. Sorry, the like message just popped up and I'm reading it while I'm trying to read this. And it's so pretty. And then on the back it's just like holographic-y white. It says Life's a Drag. Alright, opening this up. Oh, so freaking pretty. Looks like this. There is a mirror right there that says Life's a Drag, but I don't want to blind you with that. And here are the beautiful colors. I like how he like set this palette up because it's like color right here, two shimmers, and then your like neutral colors. So I like the way that it's set up. It's like aesthetically pleasing. Because sometimes when palettes are just like, if this blue is here and then the black and then like the brown and then the pink, like, you know what I mean? I don't really like that. It's not like aesthetically pleasing, but like looking at it like this, I can see looks that I want to do just by looking at it. So I like that. It does come with a brush, which is dual-ended, which I think is cool. And it looks like this in the packaging. Take it out. Ooh, it actually feels really soft already. And this is Lunar Beauty. It's got like a flat side to like pack eyeshadow, and then it's got a blending side, so that's cool. Let's go ahead and shake the camera. Let's go ahead and do some swatches real quick, which obviously swatches aren't like the true test, but oh, there's also this guy in here. But we will go ahead and do them. This first, okay, that's creamy. This first one is called Cake Face, and it's white. And let's see if this shows up on me. Okay, it shows up a decent amount. Like I'm okay with that. I'm gonna do another layer just to see if I can build that up. Okay. White shades do not show up on me well because I am so fair, which you guys know if you've seen any of my swatches. So when white shadows show up at all, you know they're good. Next is Sickening, which is this like camel color. Looks like that. Did not swatch well. Let's try that again. Okay, that's a better swatch. Next is Hunty, which is like the neutral shade that I'm most excited about. It's just like a cool toned brown, which are my favorite. That's what that looks like. Then we have Beat, which is the first metallic. Looks like this. It's like a pinky color. That's pretty. Okay, I need something. I'm actually currently out of makeup remover wipes, so I have to go get some after I film this, so it's kind of a struggle to swatch right now because I don't have anything to remove this with. Okay, next is Campy, which is this yellow color. That's so pretty. I do not have anything like this in my collection, this yellow shade. I'll do another swatch of that. Okay. Pageant Queen, which is this purple, which you guys know is where my mind went right away. This is very like, okay, that's beautiful. This is like Lakers right here. Next is Kiki, which was actually my cat's name a long time ago, and this makes me sad looking at this color. That is a very beautiful like teal color. I don't know, these aren't like, I'm gonna be honest, based on the swatching right now, they're not the best. Like this purple shade is beautiful, but these swatches are not very good, but that doesn't mean anything because as you guys know, swatches don't really mean anything. This black color is called Shady, which is like the perfect black color name. That did not sound good. That looks like that. And taking those off. They're like staining my hands, which is okay because I'm not using like makeup remover to take it off. So that's gonna happen. The black is really kind of patchy, but I feel like it's gonna be good once you have it on a brush. Next one is called Trade, which is this brown color right here. Looks like that. It's like a maroony brown. Next to that is Mug, which looks like that. And it's just more of like a chocolatey brown color. Then we have Legendary, which is another foiled shade. It's gold. That is stunning. Okay, yes, that's beautiful. The metallics definitely swatch better than the mattes, but that's normal. Then we have Kai Kai, which is this like bright pink color. Looks like that. I'm just sitting here thinking about how I'm gonna get these all off my arm without makeup remover. About to go to the store with swatches up my arm. That's cute. Okay, two more, and that is Snatched, which is this really pretty like burgundy looking color. Okay, and last is Fishy, which is this blue color. And that is what that looks like. So there are the swatches. I have no idea what I'm about to put on my eyes, but we're gonna play. I hope I can get these all off. Okay, well, I'm gonna have a rainbow colored arm for the rest of this video, so I'm sorry about that. We are of course going to use his brush that's in here too, and I'm gonna go ahead and start with that. So, if I can get it out of here, there we go. I'm going to just start with Cake Face, that white, and put that all over the lid using the blending side of this, just to give like a good base. Yeah. You can actually see that. Like the fact that that's showing up on my eyes at all is awesome because they never do. There's that. Then we're gonna go in with Hunty, which is that like cool toned brown color. There is a little bit of kickback, not terrible, which is fine. And put that in the crease. Yes, there we go. You see how much better that is? Like so much better than the swatches. The swatches did not do this color justice at all. So using a brush, you can definitely tell the difference. Even just like barely tapping into it with this side, it's still giving that like pigment, which is awesome. Okay, same thing over here. Just blending that. This is actually like a really pigmented color. I kind of wanted it to be like a transition-y shade, but this is actually packing a lot more of a punch than I thought it would, which is awesome. I'm not complaining about that. Okay. Now let's do, I don't know what I want to do. Let's do Campy, I guess, just on the same brush. And we're gonna pop that right below this. Okay, I need more. I barely tapped into here because I was scared, but we're gonna tap in a little more. That's pretty. Another layer. Alright, so not as intense as this brown shade is, but we're getting somewhere. There we go. We're starting to get there. Yeah, that's actually really pretty. Okay, now I want to do, what do I want to do? I don't know. I feel like this is gonna look real crazy real quick, but I want to do more colors. We're gonna use the same brush. We're gonna pick up Kai Kai, that pink color, and put that right here. Actually, I'm gonna switch sides and use the flat side of the brush and pick up Kai Kai and put that down. Yes, that's so much better. Oh, what did I just do? This is intense. If you're scared of color, you are not gonna like this palette, which I'm not afraid of color, I just don't know what I want to do yet. So I'm just kind of like putting stuff everywhere and hoping for the best. You know, that's okay. It's just makeup. That color is intense. Okay, now I kind of want to like fix that a little bit. I'm gonna flip this back over and pick up Campy again, that yellow shade. So far we've used this brush in like 4 different colors. And we're just gonna blend that out a little bit more, kind of diffuse it in the crease where we got the Kai Kai color in there a little bit, which is kind of creating like a sunsetty orange color, which is cool. Alright, now do I want to go in with the purple or do I want to do the blues? Decisions. Let's do purple. I'm going to use the same brush and flip it to this side. So we're going to pick up Pageant Queen on the other side. Ooh, that one's got a lot of kickback. It's alright. And we're going to put that on the center of the lid. Okay, so this one is not as creamy as Kai Kai is, but that's okay because it's a purple shade, which is usually not as like easy to make or easy to formulate, however you want to say that. So they usually don't perform as well either, but that's okay. I'm used to that with purples because purple shades are my favorite. If you guys have watched any of my videos, you know that. This palette is actually kind of heavy, like I'm getting tired of holding it. Okay, we're going to go back into Kai Kai a little bit and just blend that out a little bit more where the pink and purple meet on both sides. Okay, so I like it so far. Now begs the question, do I want to be really bold and go in with the blue in the outer, or do I want to do something more basic and play with these neutrals? I think we're just going to go for it. We're going to play with the fishy color, the bright blue, the darker of the 2 shades. And I'm going to pick up a different brush this time because I don't think that I need to mix any more colors on that brush. If I can find one that I want to use. Let's use this guy. This is the Lunar brush from the Pirates of the Caribbean collection. I'm going to use the smaller end. Or is this from the Beauty and the Beast collection? I honestly don't remember. And it looks like that on the brush. And we're going to put that right where the purple meets the outer corner and kind of brush it up into the crease just a little bit. Just keeping it on this outer portion, not going too far in, kind of creating almost like a green color with that yellow in the outer corner. That's really pretty. Okay. Kind of looks like a carnival in my eyes right now. That's okay. There is a little bit of fallout down here. You can't really see it too much. It's mostly that purple color, but that's alright. I don't mind fallout, and you can always like avoid that by doing your eyes first if fallout's something you don't want to deal with. And we're just going to keep blending that until we get it where we want it. Alright, I thought this was going to look kind of crazy, and it kind of does, but I'm kind of here for it. Alright, so for the bottom lash line, which we are going to come back to the top in a little bit, but I want to do this lower lash line just to make myself look a little less crazy. We're going to keep that pretty neutral since there is so much boldness on the top, and I'm going to start with Hunty and Sickanini, kind of mix those together, and put that on the lower lash line, really close to the lash line. Just poke myself in the eye. I'm going to brush away this fallout real quick with just a fluffy brush if I can find one. Just use this guy. Not a fluffy brush, but it'll work just as well. There's that. Okay. Now I'm going to take Mug and Trade. Mix those together a little bit. And put that down here as well. Trade is really pretty. I think we're going to come really close to using all of these colors. Like, we didn't use the metallics or Snatched, which I'm about to use. I'm going to pop that on the lower lash line as well in a moment. Which I'm going to do right now, actually. Snatched. I'm going to put that down here as well. Yes, that is what I wanted. I wanted a little bit more of like a cranberry-ish color, but not too intense. We're gonna like blend it out a little bit here. I'm gonna take Trade and Mug again and go over top of that. There we go. A little bit more of Trade and Mug again. That's what we wanted right there. Okay. So I want it to give that like cranberry-ish tint, but not be so intense. Okay, now I'm going to take, back to the top, I'm going to go back in with this Lorac brush, but I'm going to use the bigger end, I'm going to go back in Fishy again, and kind of blend that out even more, just kind of like really blow it out. I kind of want to sneak in some Kai Kai in here too. I don't know where to put it, so maybe we'll save that for a different time. My eyes are looking so crazy right now, but I'm seriously kind of loving it. Okay. Now we're going to go back into that very first brush from the palette and go back into Campy on the fluffy side and just go back over this top crease, just because I feel like we kind of lost Campy a little bit and I want it to be more bold than it is. There we go. Okay. I was kind of bummed at first because there's no like white frosty color in here, but now that I've created this look, I'm kind of glad that it's a matte white color because I do want to use that as my inner corner and brow bone highlight, which we're about to do right now on this little Wet n Wild brush, just because I want like light reflecting here, but I don't want a bright like frosty shade to take away from the like overall eye look that I've created. Just kind of looks like a carnival all over my eyes, but I'm liking it. Liking it. However, I just tried to say that. Okay, you can't even see my face right now. That's really pretty. Okay. Now, what do I want to do? I want to put in the shady color, so I think I'm going to take like a little angled brush. This is a Wet n Wild brush, and I'm going to pick up Shady, that black color, and just keep it really close to the lash line. This is very quickly turning into the using the entire palette challenge, which I think we've about done. I'm not gonna like wing it out, just ever so slightly maybe, but not a crazy wing, just because I don't want to like take away from this. Okay, so this black is not as intense as I want it to be. Like, I feel like it's kind of patchy a little bit, which I don't like to say, but I kind of feel like that's It's patchy, the black is. Every other shade in here has been incredible. This black is not bad, it's just not my favorite black eyeshadow I've ever used. I'm kind of regretting putting it on the lash line. That's okay. There is that. What else do I want to do to these eyes? Anything? I don't know, kind of like where I'm at. Okay. I'm going to throw on some mascara real quick, and then we'll see if there's anything else I want to do. I'm using the Ico Lash Alert, and then I'm going to top it with the Tarte Light Camera Lashes Mascara. Sorry if you can hear that outside. Someone is like weed eating across the street. So if you hear that, that's what that is. I feel like this look needs lashes, but I don't really wear lashes. So I'm not going to put them on, but if you wear lashes, this would definitely be a look to wear them with. We just got some in our BoxyCharm last month that are amazing. Actually, this month. Well, no, today is July, isn't it? Yeah, it is July. So last month. That's so crazy. This year's flying by. Now I'm going to put on the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. Why can I not say that? Over top here. That's really pretty. Okay. I want more though. Oh, I just got that on my eyelid. Cute. Something I just noticed is this is an entire matte eyeshadow look, which is something I never do, like ever. Which this entire look is kind of something I never do, but yeah. Going over that little spot that we just created with the Kai Kai color, just to get rid of that. Okay, now I'm gonna take just like a clean fluffy brush and just like go all over the lid, just to kind of like get rid of any harsh lines that may be there. Yeah, I think that's our finished look, you guys. I really like it. Okay, my hair is crazy because it's still wet, so I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna go ahead and spray the face again with some Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. And yeah, that's the finished look. So up close, it's like that. It's really making my eyes like pop green right now. So it's just like an extremely colorful look. I actually really like it. I'm not one who's like afraid of color. Like you guys have seen, I've done like purple liquid lipsticks and blue liquid lipsticks and crazy colorful stuff, but this is still like out of my comfort zone having all of these colors on my lid right now, and I kind of really like it. So I feel like this palette is awesome for people who like color, but I feel like it would also be really good for somebody who doesn't wear a lot of color, because again, there are that like neutral 6 colors right there, and then of course the like standard gold that every palette has and the pink color that every palette has for like neutral people. But so you can definitely get away with this palette with just those, but I feel like these colors are like for every reason like really inspiring. I don't know why this palette makes me want to play with color, and I feel like a lot of people have said that who have reviewed this, that this palette makes them want to play with color, but it really just does. I think, honestly, the way he placed these colors is just kind of genius, because you can really see, okay, I can get a look out of this, but these colors, you just like gravitate towards them because of the way they're set up. So I think that has a lot of reason to do with why this palette is so colorfully inspiring, not expiring, but yeah, so I highly recommend this palette. I really like it, you guys. Based on the swatches, I was kind of terrified because it wasn't cheap. It was like $51 with shipping, so It was not a cheap palette, but most drugstore what am I saying? Most high-end palettes are around that price. So, and this being a indie-owned brand, that's awesome, especially because you do get a brush with it, so it's like a bonus. But just by swatching this, I was terrified that I spent money on this palette and I was gonna hate it, but it is really, really good. So yeah, highly, highly, highly recommend this. So let me know down below if you guys have tried this, if you want to see more looks with it or anything like that, if you want me to just like play with the neutrals and the metallics, or if there are any other like YouTuber makeup that I have not tried, which my playlist will be linked down below of all the ones that I have tried. If there's any more that you want to see me try. Like, I really am leaning towards trying the Nudie Patootie palette right now, so if that's something you want to see, let me know by liking this video. And that's all I have for you guys today. Don't forget to like this video before you go, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, and turn on the notification bell if you are subscribed so you don't miss out when I upload. And yeah, that's everything. Bye guys.